All right, now I think we are live. Hello and a very warm good morning. I don't know. I've heard the weather in India is also, especially in Delhi, northern India rather. It's getting very cold there. But here, it's pretty okay to be very honest. In Napier, I'm live from Napier, where India is going to play their second T20 international against New Zealand. And where am I right now? I am right in front of the team hotel where the Indian team is staying, and overlooking that hotel is a beautiful beach. That's the Pacific Ocean. I'll take you there as well. And as of now, what's the exact latest from Napier? From Napier is, I was a little while ago, I was live on Sports Tuck, and it was about a half an hour. Sort of a stand up where we were discussing a lot of things, ready to take your questions as well. And how the weather changed in that short span of time. It was bright and sunny, and right now, how it looks like, let me show you. Now, this is how it looks like. Now, as far as you know, this part of and right now what where the camera is positioned is towards where the stadium is. That's the McLean Park where it is. And now I'll come right opposite, and that's how these skies look like. It's pretty dark over there, and as it is, there is a forecast, there is a weather forecast that it might rain. There's a 30% chance that it might rain at around 8 in the evening today. And that would mean that it might interrupt the match as well, because the match starts at 7:30, and as far as the rain forecast is concerned, it can go on till 1 a.m. in the morning, or late night, you can say. So that's the latest on weather. Now, a lot of players, no, what I'm going to, so you can just have a look at so these are the balconies. I can't spot any of the players in those balconies. So what we are going to do is, I think the top floor, Mohammad Siraj, he go. So as you can see, that's Mohammad Siraj for you. And most likely he is as expected. Um, so he is also going to make it to the 11 today. I think the Indian team will be unchanged. I'm not too sure about Rishabh Pant. Nothing. He doesn't deserve a selection. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying most likely India will field the same playing 11. It's just that while keeping. Rishabh Pant, I think, was struck on one of his fingers, and after that, he was given some medical attention, and his fingers, I think, were wrapped by the physio. So that's fine. I think he should still make it to the 11. He should open the innings with Ishan Kishan if all goes well. I don't see any reason why the Indian team will change the winning combination. Surya Kumar Yadav, although. Was the difference in that game. Um, uh, and there were a lot of positives from that victory against New Zealand in the first game in Mount Maunganui. So, and as I've already shown you, the weather, it's pretty dark right up there, pretty dark as you can see. But I don't think it should actually affect the match today. And obviously, the toss once again could be an important factor. Why? Because I believe the team winning the toss would prefer to chase, and that's how T20 has always been. Especially when you know that there could be a rain interruption in the during the match, so you would prefer to chase, and it's always good to have a target uh, in front of you. Now, uh, as as far as England or New Zealand is concerned, well, they have already seen. Well, you already know. You must have seen it on Sports Today yesterday. Yes, yesterday itself that yesterday itself that yeah, that Kane Williamson has been ruled out of the this third and final T20 international, and Mark Chapman has replaced him. He that's Mount Magnoy is where Kane Williamson lives, so he chose not to take this 4-hour drive to Napier, and I think there were a few medical reasons because of which Kane Williamson chose not to come for this third T20 international. So don't see a lot of changes in the New Zealand team too, although it was a pretty convincing loss for them against India. India batted really well. Of course, that one player at least, he was a standout performer. He batted really well. And as we speak, can I see a few? I think I did feel a few droplets. Let's see. Maybe as we continue this conversation, I might see. Yeah. So as we continue this conversation, I think we might have, yeah, there could be a drizzle soon. Anyways, yeah. So let's get back to. So I think. Yeah. So New Zealand and Surya Kumar Yadav, what I liked about Surya Kumar Yadav in that last game, of course, we've seen what he is capable of doing. See, in a matter of, I think he made his debut in March or April last year. So it's been close to 1.5 years since he made his debut, and he was very and it's very rare that a player who has made his international debut just a year or 16 to 18 months back, and he's already been considered openly, not considered, he has already been declared as the best T20 batter in the world in a matter of, say, 14 to 18 months. That's quite a lot. And, two centuries already, and that too last match he was the eventual difference between the two sides. These conditions were pretty difficult. The ball was moving around for both the teams. Bhuvneshwar Kumar here for India is what if he gets conditions where the ball does a bit. He can actually move the ball around quite a bit. So that Bhuvneshwar Kumar Siraj was quite quick and and Arshdeep already he was perhaps the best for India in the T20 World Cup, um, and so and from New Zealand also, their bowlers were also quite good the other day. But there was one man, Surya Kumar Yadav, and by the way, this McLean Park where this match will take place. So it's a it's a multi-purpose ground. So you have the rugby union also, and you have it's a cricket ground also, and rugby ground as well. So you have a drop-in pitch. The square boundaries are very, very, very short. Perhaps, if I'm not wrong, maybe these could be the shortest square boundaries around. I think this has to be the shortest square boundary around the world, if I can compare. So I think it should be around 55 meters. Should be around 55 meters, and not more than that. And the straight boundaries are still a bit longer, but still not long enough. So you can be assured that there will be runs, at least in this match. You'll have on this wicket. The wicket is also very good. The boundaries, with those short boundaries, it makes even better for the fans who usually, I think, अरे ये देखिए कौन आया हमारे साथ. That's ऋषभ पंत. हाय ऋषभ। मेरे ठीक है, आप ठीक हो? एक एक हाय तो बोल दो। ठीक हो? ऑल राइट। सो